Let's look at that.
What? Holy. Oh, no way! Oh my God!
I'm done. Okay, we're here. Day 25, Primo on the rail. Let's go.
Stream Element says, Watchlist Meetings is now live. Streaming Fortnite, Primo Grind Day 24. Dirt says,
The warm-up is crazy. Shout out Billy, shout out Dwindle. Y'all helping me keep going. I was about to do this solo.
Chef Content says, holy. Philip says, do you need the YouTube bid? ACE__074 just followed. Stream Element says, thank you for following
Yo, thanks for following.
ACE__074. Chef Content says, day 25 is the day.
I don't know if I need the YouTube ID. Maybe? I think I have it. Cause I think I figured that out. Maybe, yeah. I think just if you want to send it just in case.
Billy Borg says, test.
Oh, test. Oh, yep. We see.
Hypocris says, let's get together. Isn't made monopole bro.
I sent it coming on YouTube. Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Comment to YouTube as a test.
All right, let's get it. Hold on.
Hypocris says, let's get this. Asterisk stupid autocorrect. Good afternoon, guys.
Oh, the beginning.
Where's the
gosh. We're doing the thing. Don't smoke synthetic grass, y'all. New shoes and plenty of shade. Oh boy. Now let's go.
Okay, but cool. Typical. You're over there.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. How does that happen twice?
Sorry. I shot
Oh.
my TV when the Sopranos ended.
Oh, that sucked. Yo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Get clip back the sequence says, very flip lousy grind. Chef Kitten says, woozy face with one squint tiny wavy mouth.
Bro, last week this happened. This fucking sucked. Oh, the pain. Alright. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Hypocrite says, that looked like it hurt. King Christoph says, hell yeah.
Yeah, it did hurt. It did hurt. Bro, I think it's these shoes. These shoes are not good.
I rewind a bit. DRP. Hypocrite says, I go again.
Why it gotta be when we're so close? Like, out of all the days.
King Christoph says, I see. DREYJAYY_63SIXFTP says, what's good game? King Christoph says, oh damn, I was checking out those shoes too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Skateboard Steve says, you need FPs for doing that trick. Hypocrite says, Jupiter says, how long does it take to get into shape for skateboarding?
I got on.
Hypocrisy says,
I got on.
he is. Jealousy will eat you up, not others.
We on. We got on. We got on.
Philip says, nice. Polly Walnut says, that rail spot is nice.
Kind of did like a varial nose Primo tap.
JUAFCHOTPE2 says, half caps feel nice, but they do fall apart real easy. K. Christoph says, 3HAE, prove your name is Wild. You know YouTube lets you change it. Hypocrisy says, I'm old. About to start skating fitful shoes. Like my past flip-flops.
Ah, that was it! I mean, it didn't like really go feel the distance type thing, but I felt the Primo.
K. Christoph says, wait, skating in my rainbow sandals isn't recommended. Hypocrisy says, only at the league. Says, super close, almost there. DREYJAYY_63SIXFTP says, oh, I ride a 636 OG. Hypocrisy says, bro, I remember when hardcore kids skated in Vietnam jungle boots. Lee says, you got it all. says, illegal while skating huge ditches and timberlands will always be hilarious. Progress says, maybe Dale Decker could get lost some Converse. Stock 138 says, who's all skating this weekend? DREYJAYY_63SIXFTP says, bro, I only skate steel toe Tims. Sex Money says, what up, Poetry? Jupiter says, how long do you have to skateboard until you get used to it? Holy Walnut says, that rail looks hard to skate.
Converse? How long do you have to skateboard until you get used to it? My body's warming up. Everyone, remember, I'm like 32. I have to warm up like within 10 to 15 minutes. This session just started. It's 18 minutes. Right now I'm feeling more warm than when I first started. So let's say hopefully it starts getting a little more comfortable soon.
Christoph says, this rail is the JAM. Oh man, my God, this.
Really want this so bad.
Hypocris says, Orkelly and Martin can get all some Vision streetwear.
I made a joke about that, like vision. I used to be on Braille, and they need some kind of vision. You know what I mean? I thought that was like a funny joke. Okay, let's keep going.
Says, nice sports light rail. Hypocris says, I get it. See skateboard team.
Yeah, burial 1 foot wheel thingy.
J Palace UK says, hey Mowgli, how's things, mate? Jupiter says, I respect the hustle, I respect the grind. Stock 138 says, Jay, how's the skating in the UK? Hypocris says, I know errands, I'm feeling it. From the Blink 182 song. Stock 138 says, oh. Progress says, Cypress Hill, Lupe Fiasco and atmosphere at the Virginia Beach Dome in August.
That was like a crooked Primo. Crooked Primo, it did this. Oh!
Progress says, get push ghost. Stock 138 says, the funny thing is when you want to land Primo, you can't.
Holy fuck! Primo over the rail, like varial flip Primo, but varial flip over the rail to Primo. That shit was a Primo. Fuck.
Philip says, Molly. Stock 138 says, oh.
Fuck the rail.
I see Moses. It looks like a Primo Grind on the might be easier. No need to pop in. Just roll the board on the side. King Christoph says, today is the day, today is the day, today is the day, today is the day, today is the day. Hypocrite says, did he just say half the bridle? Stuck 100.
Oh, why did it get off? Yo, that was something right there. That was something right there. Remember, that was something right now.
Philip says, who? Kickflip pregnancy blip says, that was it for sure. Stock 138 says, ooh, that was almost it.
Holy! Oh.
Hypocrite says, sticking with. Hypocrite says, sticking the Primo though. I hate autocorrect. King Christoph says, that was it. Oh man, everything's lining up. H7 Oil says, big gorgeous. Stock 138 says, okay, it sure is.
we like slid.
But it was Primo on the rail.
What the hell? We like went on it. That was so sick.
Frank the pirate
Bro,
says,
what
so
the
close.
fuck?
Watchley Squatch says, OMMMGGGGGG. Philip says, that was beautiful. Leo Flip says, a must. Watchley Squatch says, that was actually insane. DSNC says, brother.
Oh shit.
Hypocris says, that looked good. Watchley Squatch says, it's happening.
What the f-
Hypocris says, you grinded. Holy Walnut says, you got it, Marley.
Bro, we are out here day 25. Day 25. We gotta show it's possible. It is possible. I just gotta do it.
Mud Thundercoat says, I've never seen that before. GRA epicness. Hypocris says, wrong rails tend to roll. H7O Oil says 24 hours. Hypocris says board goes one way while low goes the other.
We just chipped the board.
Just need to figure that out. Sid Games Production says, you did that, ugly. M.A. Cereal. Hypocris says, what kind? That's not a flight, is it? In and out of the abyss says, that in and out of the abyss said, that in and out of the abyss said, temporary. is the goat for real, for real?
Fuck.
Suitcase production says, granola yummy.
I mean, that was almost it too. That was almost it.
Says, on top of you. Our face. Hypocrisy says, 23 girls at the camp missing from the Texas floods. Kickflip pregnancy blood says, damn, that was it. DSNC says, hell yeah. In and out of the abyss says, Ariel flip Primo Grind. Frank the pirate says, you're right there. Kenny Christoph says, that was it. Chaco says,
Does that angle look
close.
Can you
Kickflip
see that?
pregnancy blood says,
Hold on.
I gave them imperfect bro. Frank the pirate says, this rail is so sick. Kenny Christoph says, hell yeah emojis, you got this.
Okay. Okay. Fixed it.
DSNC says, I've got $20 on it happening in the next 5 tries. Hypocrisy says, that's not tough fun. Doubled my comment. Wasn't me.
Oh yeah.
In and out of the abyss says, Tyrese Halliburton the fraud. Suitcase production says, dead. Rodman Thundercut says, you got this lonely.
Fuck! That's another one.
Fuck, that shit felt good, right?
And 64 Victor says, Honey Law.
Fuck.
Christoph says, we found that. Philip says, our face getting beat up today.
Hold on, this is like just the best angle I got. Like maybe behind the bush. I don't know. Hold on. That shit felt crazy, y'all. Like I'm not even trying to just.
And 64 Victor says, glad you're okay.
Okay, maybe right there. This feels a lot more sturdier. Let me lift this up.
And Philip says, you're a brave dog.
All right, I think this. Let me see how it looks with the board over there. Okay, maybe.
Hypocrisy says, this going opposite ways is driving him crazy. I know it's driving me nuts.
The going.
Frank the Pirate says,
All right. Well, it's hooked up. Well, I'm not gonna say it's hooked up, but it's like by a fence and some bushes. So if it goes this way this time, I think it'll be okay. Head is cut off. It's all right. People just need to see the feet. And I have another camera filming me, like my actual camera. That one's like super clear into the feet, what's going on. As long as you can see me rolling in, I think it's fine. This is how it is, y'all. My solo sessions. I'm not solo because all of you are here, but this is typically how I really skate. Whenever I skate solo and I film stuff like tricks, I just tripod it, so. But this is a YouTube video that's gonna be, so I can't just put portrait mode because this is gonna be a big video for me in terms of like how long it's taken me. But let's get back to it.
Hypocrisy says, I see the whole rail. King Christoph says, excited for the make of the documentary that follows. Mud Thundercook says, fall forward into that landing and I believe she's yours. Go. Flip says, how's it going? Hypocrite says, not. Just missed the left aim. Lord goes one way, he goes the other.
That was sick, but not the one I want.
Sid King's production says, why it? But what Thundercut says, that's still cool. DSNC says, Primo Kiss. But what Thundercut says, Steezy. Chaka says, why yes, so your DDS voice. Whoa. Hypocrite says, that was trendy. DSNC says, Shanley is in her RFK Jr. Hypocrite says, sounds like me the day after a Slayer show. H7OPOLO says, he didn't know for the movie. But what Thundercut says, synthetic grass sounds like some no THC law. Hypocrite says, Lolly, do you take that cookie? Travis Stewart says, sorry I keep missing this homie, but I'm glad that you're trying it fresh early in the morning just like math class law.
Math class, what? Yo, Ram, what's good?
Sid King's production says, drink some water. Twinkle Flip says, I saw the clip of the Primo slide.
Dwindle, you're gonna be so hyped. I've seen just a few attempts on my actual camera. The quality is so fucking crazy. I cannot wait to show you like just the quality and how it looks from that angle. That angle is so sick. Also, has anyone seen the new hockey video? Because the new hockey video was so fire, bro. The new hockey video was fucking good. So if you have nothing to do later today, watch the new hockey video. So fire.
Today, Paulie Walnut says, would be sick to see Andy Anderson darks light the grill.
Just know, new hockey video, it's fire, bro. Like I'm talking about, it was sick. I like when this guy does like this trick. He rolls off a roof, falls down, and he just jumps back up and goes, ah! And he's like, they slow-mo'd the guy just yelling, but it went so perfect with the song. Yo, Ben Cato did a crazy ass nollie. He went, bah, choo! Like, if you know what I'm talking about, he did a crazy nollie. That's all I'll say. No more spoilers. And hey, yeah, new hockey videos out. I'm not in it, and I probably shouldn't be promoting other people, but bro, skateboarding's, when you feel really good watching a video, you gotta tell people. Like, I don't know any, like, I only have 2 friends that I really talk about skateboarding in the sense of like the videos that hype me up, but yo, just saying, new hockey video was fire. Like, go watch it. It's so sick.
Flip says, Hockey the 4th. Sid King's Production says, 32 minutes. Travis Stewart says, Hypocris says, Daddy, I scrolled right past the hockey video. I'll check it out. Travis Stewart says, you got it right here. Hypocris says, that Paul Copy video was insane to believe.
That was weird. It like did like a weird nose thingy. Like, you know what I mean?
Travis Stewart says, kind of looks like an ollie flip. But what Thundercup says, Sketchyville. Polly Walnut says, yeah, the toe of it was her. Travis Stewart says, we are all going to lose our shit when he actually lands this. Stock 138 says, Travis 100%. Travis Stewart says, stock. Hypocris says, we gonna ride when Mo lands it's on indoors. It's on outside. Stock 138 says, LMFA low. Travis Stewart says, you're damn right, I'm rioting inside. I live in Georgia. Hypocris says, I need a new TV anyway. Sid King's Production says, now I want some synthetic grass.
Fuck.
Hypocris says, we're gonna smoke the synthetic grass when he lands. Travis Stewart says, let's go Mowgli, let's go. DSNC says, DSNC says, DSNC says, you got this low. Hypocris says, Richie needs to be here. Old Rubble says, I'm looking for a dummy mommy. Polly Walnut says, hit the like button.
That was so awkward. What the hell?
Travis Stewart says, the only thing Ricky G is good for is putting out dresses. says you can do it. Logotron. Hypocrisy says you're just trying to cut your Richie up. Public schools.
All right, let's make it happen.
Travis Stewart says, I got to go buy a vacuum. Hopefully I can signal driving down the road. Hypocrisy says, Mitchell ugly. Case production says, play. Hypocrisy says, simplicity is a good vacuum brand that does local repairs. Case production says, first try, every try. Says, dying for a carne asada burrito from Alberto's. Stock 138 says, Dyson the good vacuum brand. Hypocrisy says, Pantera, far beyond driven album in Mo's head. In the town of the abyss says, is the goat. Dark Light everything rated with a party of 19. Stream Element says, Dark Light everything just rated in the channel with 19 viewers. Hypocrisy says, Dyson, English, expensive. Second with 2025 says, Dark Light sent me eyes. Philip says, you. Twintle Flip says, oi, oi, oi. Travis Stewart says, sorry dude, I'm getting a $50 to sell. Ramrock says, W. of the abyss says, Lonzo Ball W. Hypocrite says, I've got two of those pistols with handshakes broke off in the shed. No cap. In the tone of the abyss says, Cavaliers will win the 2026 NBA championship with or without LeBron. Sid Case Production says, Hadouken. In the tone of the abyss says, Hadouken. Travis Stewart says, starting to drive, I might lose your good credibility if I do. Hypocrite says, nobody watches 50 ball. In the tone of the abyss says, basketball is skateboarding cousin. Scott Walker says, piece of cake. Hypocrite says, surfing is. In the tone of the abyss says, surfing is skating's older brother.
You know, Andy sent me a surfing clip. He sent me a surfing clip of somebody doing a primo in the water. That was so random. And I was like, what the hell?
In the tone of the abyss says, making me skating and I green out. Hypocrite says, distant cousins. Sleep like Garrett Jenner. In the tone of the abyss says, oh. Sid Case Production says, Charlie doesn't surf. Ram says, mini golf is rollerblading's older sister. Hypocrite says, his lines down Beirut. making bucks. Sid Games Production says, what size is that board? Looks huge. Casey Jones says, what's up, OG and everyone? Hypocris says, damn, I was just joking about the Primo on his skateboard. The Peaceful Penguin says, that Primo's life was invented by Lucky Cyril, a professional freestyle skateboarder in the 1980s. Rap says, hey, okay, see? SDRAK Attack says, welcome Casey. Hypocris says, Casey Jones is coming down the tracks. Scott Walker says, God milk. Travis Stewart says, I still have signal, Lapis, brother. In and out of the abyss says, Casey Jones, just be safe, watch your solid speed. Hypocris says, this chat got my grind and existential at the same time. In and out of the abyss says, oh. Gotcha says, hit that like button if you haven't known. Scott Walker says, Primo Grind for Texas. In and out of the abyss says, Motley's the best chat. Christoph says, King Christoph says, King Christoph says, today is the day. this remotely.
Much love from the East Coast. Yo, much love from the East Coast. Watch me shine like the world is mine today. Shred. Take a quick breather.
Coach says, burial flip seems to be the way, bro.
Burial flip seems to be the way. Yeah. I've gotten in really good amounts today. I've landed sideaway primos today, but not the one we want. We've already felt the ones we wanted twice. Just need to roll away from it. That's all. UDM latency, what's good? This would be crazy. I just keep thinking too much about the trick, random things.
Wake
up, you're dying. Dark raid, dark raid.
Thank you for
Yo, thanks for following. Wake up, you're dying. Shout out to you.
Coach says, was the null heal version going well too?
No, the null heal wasn't as good as the burial flip.
Looking fresh with that smooth face today too.
Alright, I shaved 2 days ago on a TikTok live stream. Hydrate, yeah. I got water. Lots of water. I want to sleep pretty late. Okay, let's get back to it. I want to just take a quick breather. I'm just standing in the sun going back and forth. It's happening. It's happening. I'm probably gonna bring my portable too, so I can start charging my phone. I'm not too sure how many I've burned yet.
Coach says, yeah, the burial flip seems to have better control for some reason. Sick case production says, let's get it.
There we go, it's charging. It was good to see Hal and the boys together again. Were they in a video? I don't know. All I know is Uzi's putting in work, bro. He's really putting in work. He's like putting so much time together to hold it down. He really cares about it. He's thinking of ideas. Currently, he's the editor and the one that's like managing the whole thing. It's kind of crazy. So.
King Kristoff says, bro, you are on it today. You slid some also.
I slayed some today. Yeah. What about JD? JD's winning comps. He's busy doing comps. I don't think I've seen JD since last year when everyone except Ricky met up at Fremont. I was there for a little bit.
Scott Walker says, poop, 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 poop.
Oh. Oh.
King Kristoff says, yeah, got to start somewhere. Glad he's got some income.
Alright. Let's get it. Just need to take that break for right now. Bro, I really want to land this. What does it even mean to be free? How does that even feel like? Free from a trick. How does that feel like? I feel like right now I've been owned by this trick. It feels so weird. I don't think I've really felt like this.
Hypocrite says, that downhill ledge on the beach.
Oh yeah, the downhill ledge. Yeah, when Uzi uploaded it, yeah. We tried, bro. That was gonna be a The Boys video, but we didn't make it. The cop kicked us out. But yeah. All right.
Sid Case Production says, felt the same with Mariel 5050 FSR. White whale. Hypocrite says, you were in it. Dude skating in Doc Martens. Scott Walker says, birds are cat food. Shipkin that says, alright, y'all, Chef Kinten says he's getting so close after switching the drink up.
Ah!
Twinkle Flip says that was fun too.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Catching Chef up on the clips. But man who says it's a COVID. Chef Kinten says, oh no, how lonely grinding is.
All right. I think I best know how to sum this up. I've never felt like this. And if you've seen The Pursuit of Happiness, whenever he gets the job, when Christopher gets the job and the guy's like, I'm gonna need you to wear a shirt tomorrow because it's gonna be your first day. And then those emotions are surging. I'm feeling crazy right now. I'm feeling crazy. Basically, when I land this, I might cry. I might not. I might yell. I might just try to run over my skateboard. But I don't know right now. I just feel insane. Too many thoughts are rushing through my mind. Like, it's feeling wild. It's feeling wild right now in my head. I just want to roll away. That's it. That's where my headspace is.
Brad says I might cry. St. Gates Production says rolling. Kenny Christoph says we'll be right there with you, bro. Jesus. Little Flip says, it's time to land it. Shifkin that says, right here, hand changing. K. Christoph says, Jesus is cool man. He rolls with Mowgli and helps Phil Pro. Don't hate him. Shifkin that says, Felix is watching. Scott Walker says, Satan is Tarku. Shifkin that says, oh, Lord. Shifkin that says, they're looking so promising, you better get it today, phase 6 alien. Kelly Sarlin says, let's go MOTELY. Hope you're having a nice day. Out here it's raining, so just chilling inside.
Oh, my ass! Ah.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry it's raining for you. That means I have to put on even harder. It's raining. Some places it's raining and I'm here complaining about me not landing a trick.
Says, that looked like it was so close to being good. Shifkin that says, I love you. Sid King's Production says, what you looking at? K. Christoph says, you got it, man. Keep going. H7O below Ella says, Mostly Junior is depending on you. jungle book to celebrate.
You'll watch the Jungle Book?
Green Boy says, is this a MPD?
Is this a what?
Chef Kentet says,
MBD?
Kelly Sarlin says,
I mean, I don't know.
has to be.
I don't want to claim anything. I'm not gonna claim anything. This is for me. I've never done this. I've never done this. So for me, it's an MBD in my life. Like as a human, as an avatar, as a person living in the world, as this character, the character that I've chosen, the soul that chose this character, yes, it's an NBD to this soul and this character. Anybody else, I don't know. They might have done it. Like the person tweaking on the side of the road they probably did it already. I don't know. I probably just summarize their thoughts and use it in my brain, you know, the data link of Starlink and shit, and I'll blah 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 blah. Yep. That's where we're at right now. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get this. Yeah. My brain's tweaking, y'all. Hold on. I need to stretch my legs. They're like feeling like they need a little bit.
Sid King's production says, deep.
I've been listening to too much podcast. I was listening to Josh Radnor, the Ted Mosby, the main character of How I Met Your Mother, and apparently he did ayahuasca 150 times.
Sid King's production says it's called Heat Strong. Rap Frog says, bro.
Crackheads are rollerbladers. What the fuck? We're here though. We're here. Literally, I got battery life for both my camera and my phone, and I got my generator. So we're chilling. We're chilling. It's not that hot today compared to the last week.
Type shit.
Type shit. Where's Manny when you need him? What were you going to say about ayahuasca? Josh Radnor, the Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother, he did it like 150 times.
STRAIDJXCKED official says, you.
Maybe one day I'll go do it with Krista, and we'll see the universe in few hours. That'd be nice. I'm down for that. Live stream the whole ayahuasca. Rabbit Hole is a good podcast. Oh, she's down. She's down. Like, I don't know if you could see this, but the person right here, look, right there, has been chilling. They're on it, bro. That they are standing in a hot area. Look at that. They're chilling by the pole.
Doesn't it make you shit your pants?
Look at that. It's crazy out here, y'all. I hope that person's all right. I should probably give him water.
Does Ted have kids in real life, though?
Apparently he got married like 16 months ago. I only know that because the podcast he was on dropped 11 months ago, and he said 5 months ago on the podcast, so that's like 16 months ago. All right, let's get it. No way! No way! Did you see that? They literally went ninja kick. They ninja kicked the air. They ninja kicked the air. Did you see that? Bro, I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. Oh. They're running now. That was crazy.
Look up White House Skate Park, yo. H7OPOLO says, yeah, 2 times the hyper. Twintle Flip says, he's going to again. Shift Captain says, really out there, Molly. STRAIDJXCKED official says, Kung Fu crackheads are real. Scott Walker says, lol. Kelly Sarlin says, well, that ninja kick was out of nowhere. Scott Walker says, hey, dude across the street. Hypocris says, the stop. Sid King's production says, MICKEYMOUSE. Hypocris says, some people get right on that it won't come back. Chloroform says, run, Moj, run. Kelly Sarlin says, you go to the gym, Mowgli. Sid King's production says, he's coming over. Hypocris says, Mo grab can save your life. Chloroform says, he's getting in that good workout, Molly. Ramfrog says, hey, who wants that sound? STRAIDJXCKED official says, Logan has been saved. Hypocris says, dude went on a mission quest and got fried. STRAIDJXCKED official says, the Shadow people won that one. SK84 Fun says, forget I Oscar, it's better to be in your mind instead of out of it. Dustin Racer says, Mama. STRAIDJXCKED official says, I is entering consciousness. Bruce WRLD says, have we come close? STRAIDJXCKED official says, psychedelics help your mind and consciousness. The peaceful penguin says, consciousness, the ability to recognize patterns as such. SK84 says, are we not conscious now? Hypocrisy says, try some purple sapien and red drugs. Bruce WRLD says, no some drippy MFS. K. Christoph says, yeah, he's led a good foot plus earlier. He's doing great. STRAIDJXCKED official says, I live in Colorado, what do you think? Sid Case Production says, we're out of our medicine, out of our minds, but we want in yours. Let us in. Kelly Sarlin says, you might go play some CS2. Hope you landed emoji. Joe Money says, MOGLYYYY. STRAIDJXCKED official says, we legalized weed in 5 different psychedelic compounds. Stoner says, W. Bruce WRLD says, what's he trying to do out of the Primo Grind? Sid Case Production says, laugh. Chloroform says, facts. The peaceful penguin says, how many minds could an open mind open if an open mind could be minds? Hypocrisy says, trying to land it. STRAIDJXCKED official says, none. Bruce WRLD says, gotcha. I don't know if he was trying to do another trick out of it. Slime Trooper says, let's go. SK84 Fun says, I'd rather do peyote. Scott Walker says, SSSSH. Chef Kenton says, Kahoot. STRAIDJXCKED official says, it's legal here. Chef Kenton says, thanks for the shade.
Alright. That way the phone doesn't overheat. Peyote? What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck, loco?
Window flip says, careful that ninja spit you. Window flip says, why are we coming at this crazy angle now? We changed it up.
Fuck! They're running at it. Why are they running? Why are they kicking? What do they see? Do they need water? I got water for them. You see what I'm saying?
Sid King's production says, damn.
I'm gonna go give them water.
Slime Trooper says, the fuck? Window flip says, that might be a bad idea. Sid King's production says, Vandal's locals. Window flip says, he's kicking a pole. SDRAIDJXCKED official says,
They didn't want water. They didn't want water. I tried. They didn't want water.
Scott Walker says, famous kicks.
They didn't want water.
Window flip says, why are you coming at that angle? SDRAIDJXCKED official says, y'all already may have. Production says, RESPECT.
My butt.
Philip says, oh. Window says, why are you coming at that angle rather than the pedal angle? Shifted says, who I thought? Slime Trooper says, move that
I'm
look
coming.
painful.
I don't know. Like I'm not getting in, going straight right now. So I'm just switching it up just to get the thing back.
Says, what in the butt? Window flip says, you changed your angle.
Just for a few more tries.
official says. But at least he cares. How many of y'all can say that? Sid Case Production says. Now he has to continue in that angle. Stick says, hello. Scott Walker says, meow. Stock 138 says, Sup McStick. McStick says, why such an extreme angle? STRAIDJXCKED official says, he's just resetting his mind. Mistake said, well, he almost made it last time. He should use that angle again. I mean, right? Hypocris says, he slid a fun earlier, McStick. McStick says, whoa.
Okay.
STRAIDJXCKED official says, sometimes you have to do something else for a bit so you can go back and do it better. Benjamin says, you can do this.
Oh shit, that was fun.
STRAIDJXCKED official says, doing same thing, same angle over and over after a while can actually start to work against you. Chloroform says, exactly. STRAIDJXCKED official says Primo is illegal. Chloroform says yes, sir. Sideways focus says notice the first step for Primo Grind. STRAIDJXCKED jump on the ledge with 1 foot the same way every time about 45 times. Now tell me how you feel about doing it the 46.
Will this be the first ever Primo Grind? I mean, we out here doing our best, sonny. Jump on a ledge, 1 foot the same way every time. About 4 or 5 times, and tell me how you feel doing it 46 times. Changing the approach slows down the burn. I'm telling you what, buddy. Flip Primo is making me feel like kickflip Primo is woo, woo. You know what I mean, buddy? I just gave the homie some water because it's so hot outside. And I was like, stay safe, homie, stay hydrated. The other homie just ran off and ignored me, you know what I mean? So we're about to do this burial kickflip Primo, and y'all are about to be like, woo, 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 woo. Hey, but no joke, this one time, when we were coming from, we were driving our friend Julian to California from Florida. We were passing Atlanta, and all I kept hearing was, whoop, whoop. Like people were yelling that in the gas station. I was like looking at the homies, and I was like, bro, I think it's over. I think we done. I think we're gonna get done. We done fucked up. Showed up in Atlanta at 2 a.m. at gas station. I was like, it's over for us. It's over. But we survived. And here we are, doing Primo. second.
Hypocrite says that means cop in the south.
Cop in the south. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. We there. We there. We there.
Hypocrite says, hooty-hoo. Marco Felix says, Timor de Mo. Como esta? Marco Felix says, taking a new approach, I see. Stock 138 says, ugly legs must be on fire. Charlie says, Mark is back. Stock 138 says anyone skating tonight?
Did you say anyone skating tonight? What the fuck? I don't know if I need to tighten my trucks or what. My trucks are feeling a little bit wobbly when I'm rolling up. Maybe that's what I need to do. Fuck. Yep.
Thundercut says this has to be the toughest stream on Twitch ATM. Wow, you says sure would be nice if we surrounded this stream with some synthetic grass. Chef Kintet says, you're pretty and I love your face with big bleeding eyes. stuff says. It's so damn cool. There's 28 people watching this right now. Shifkin that says, I miss your guy, our lovely grimy face. Royal says, I just got here. What is only driving to do?
wind came out of nowhere.
That says Felix is watching too.
What? You let Felix watch? Papa! Papa, papa! Alright.
Shifkin that says, he turned his head so fast when you said, P-A-P-A-A, loudly crying face. He misses his ugly face holding back tears. Ray Solis says, can't it? Legend of Richie says, I got 6 more minutes long, LFG.
He turned his head. Legend of Rick G. I got 6 more minutes. All right, Rick.
Shifkin that says, Mono's ugly face went dear. says, 3-flip Primo Grind.
We believe.
Chip Kitten says, you're good, you got it. My 100 have just subscribed, tier 1. Twinkle Flip says, almost. Legend of Richie says, dude.
Fuck! I can't wait to share that. The way it looks on the other camera, it looks insane. That was it. That was it. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, let's keep going.
Kelly Sarlin says, damn it, was it? Legend of Richie says, yep, the way you screen the early tries between tries is an awesome public service. Twinkle Flip says, it's so close. PC Royal AR4 Lex says, it's the PC fundraiser for Motley.
Ah. Ah.
Twinkle Flip says, yes. It's for Motley.
okay. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. We got close.
Legend of Rick says, I'm off to work, brother. It's never been closer.
Thank you, Rick. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna keep going as much as I can. It's already 11:43, been going for close to 3 hours. Oh, my phone. This needs to chill. Keeps moving. Hold on. Maybe I could put this right here so it doesn't fly off. All right, I think it'll be stable now.
Legend of Rick says, keeping up.
Mixstick,
Mixstick
hello.
says,
Hello, Mixstick.
hi.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let's get it. What the heck? Alright, maybe it was the umbrella taking us down.
says. Whoa, that was close. enjoy everything says. You. 11:56 a.m. and we just witnessed that live.
fucking way! No fucking way! No way! We gotta see that in slow-mo. What the fuck? Yo! Yo! What the fuck?
Says, oh my god!
No fucking way!
What Thundercup says, dude! Sochi says, you fucking did it! Jose Felix says, yes! Philip says, OMG! Red Frog says, I was here! Shifkin that says you. LF says whoa. Ramrock says why yes. And Joey Ridley says best one yet. Frazzy Riley says why let's go. And Joey Ridley says 12:00 noon today. Philip says WHAD.
Oh my gosh, bro! Dude, hold on, I gotta show you this angle. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, let me do this. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Around 3:10, we did it. Around 3:10 or some shit. I don't know. Okay. This is the other angle. All right, everybody, check it out. This is the other angle. Here goes. Y'all ready? Here goes.
JPLSUK says, yo, let's get it, Motley. Twinkle Flip says, Woodland says, bro, no way.
Bro, that was like legit Primo on the rail. Holy. Yes, sir. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, I felt the Primo. When I rolled the way, I was like, dude, that's the way it feels when I land on the Primo. Like, that was a real Primo on the rail. That was crazy. Fuck. Should we go to the red rail and see if we can try it there for a bit? Different spot, bro. Well, I did it on green rail, go on the red rail, go on the yellow rail. Fuck, oh my gosh. Honestly, this is what I was thinking towards the end, like before I landed. I was just thinking about how, don't stop, you got this.
You got this. It's happening. Saltworthy Production says, dang it, I just missed a good.
Keep going, all right, I'll keep going. But it was crazy.
Saltworthy Production says, finally got alive.
That was insane. Bro, that was insane.
Twinkle Flip says, you're on it. And off it now.
Alright, let me switch it up.
Just did.
I'm gonna put my phone over here. This one's gonna be a different angle, and I'm gonna get the angle. My camera's gonna get the other angle, so y'all could get this angle. So give me a second.
M64 Victor says, well earned it.
That way I get a different angle.
JPLSUK says, proud of you, bro. Congrats.
Alright, let's put it right there. You can see it right here. Cool.
Soapworthy Productions says, hell yeah, Mom. That was it. Just reload. Say It's always better if you got a witness. Ramrock says, pump the barbarian prifty. Poppy Save the World says, WOW, so sick. That looks awesome. I'll just take a letter.
Alright, fix my camera. Had to fix other one. Dude, we should try it on the Kestig wheel.
Kickflip technically says, insane trick W Mowgli.
Alright, let's keep going.
Says, damn. Primo Grind. Says, alright, next stop, Greenland Gabriel. You got that all day, bro. Says he's got a 350 on accident. Soberly Production says, can't believe the first time I got a live stream he laughs in FL Mowgli. Frank the Pirate says, holy crap. Ray Solis says, hell yeah, Mowgli. Ramrock says, through WTF you're locked in.
getting there. Getting more.
Says, so do you catch it or try to land on it and let the rail catch it? Hypocrite says, that was it. Says, thank you all for showing us your awesome determination and resiliency. You demand.
I'm happy with it.
Low.
We're just trying to see if we could do it longer. You know what's interesting? I was watching a video part and like I started trying to understand like legit pros that do lines. Like this is where it comes like interesting. Like, did I just bonk it? Did I like do it? And legit pros will do a back tail in a line, the amount of length of this much, and it's like nobody questions it because of the speed and that you're going into a line. So I don't know. It's just a lot of variables. But since this is like considered, like I don't know who's ever done this, and I'm not gonna claim it, but Primo on a rail, like if it's gonna be shown out to the world, like, hey, I did this thing, like maybe, like it's like Dwindle saying, like a longer slide would be something to really capture the attention of people. I'm really assuming, just because like the person that did the kickflip backside Primo on that green rail, they did a really long distance. Even though it was an accident, like the fact that it's possible.
Excusable, bro. You'll do it at an event soon. But what Thundercup says, claim that shit, man. You're quite possibly the first to call that bridge and land it. Dwindle Flip says, you want to be undeniable without any doubt. You can do it too. J Palace UK says, glad to be a part of the process and really happy you got it in the end, mate. J Phil says,
I still have the tag on the cup. You already know. I brought coffee. It's all this stuff that I get for free. I didn't really think about it. I just came home and I left home, put coffee in it because I didn't want to go to Starbucks and buy any. I was like, I don't deserve Starbucks.
Christoph says, we are really no matter what.
Jay, did you see the one I landed?
Really landed like 10 of them. MO says, the Drake corridor matters too. I feel like lines that start or end with grind slides are always long ones. In the middle, you can get away with it. Jada says, but that one looks legit to me.
Like, I don't want anybody to think that I'm not satisfied with the one I did. Like, I am very satisfied with it. Like, I'm very hyped on it. Like, I'm glad I did that. Like, and I'm glad I got my camera filming it. Cause like, I'm so hyped. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm so hyped on it. But I do want to do a longer one. So that's what we're doing right now. While I'm like still energized, I would like to see if I could do a longer one. The day 25, bro.
Nothing wrong with being a perfectionist, bro.
But like day 25, y'all. Day 25. Day 25. Like that's crazy, right? Day 25. Like, no matter what.
J Phil says, yes I did. Jose Felix says, where's the side of the board? J Phil says, did. So
Jay, where were you on day 25 in Japan? This is my day 25.
Woodland says, I've been skating for 17 years. I'm no pro, but the very prifty made my jaw drop. Dwindle Flip says, the one you fell on today was longer.
Yeah, the first one I locked in was really long. I felt that too. That one would have been like the bee's knees, but I'm still gonna keep going for it. Crazy, dude. Crazy. All right. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm free. I do feel semi-free. Like I feel lifted. Cause like now I have something I can look at and know it's real. Like now I know it's real. You know what I mean? Like now I know it's real. Like nobody can tell me like it's impossible. Nobody can say it's impossible or none of that. This shit is real. Like this shit is real. That's all I gotta say. Like no matter what, like now I know. Like in reality, it's real. You can sleep now. Yes, I can. I can sleep now.
Keep up this. It happened. Emma says, I like the variant versus the kickflip in DDH. Golden Age says, that was it. Very long schooler for sure. Says 350 would be pretty lit. Flip says has been talking the 350. Casey Jones says, you got it, Mosley. success. Got the goal. Jamie says, you are an engine. Jamie says, will there be a day 26? This is a rap, right?
No, this is not a wrap. I mean, mentally, I feel a lot better. Weight-wise, I feel a lot better. The fuck? Trey Prifty? I just need a break right now. I think for today, I am done. I did twist my ankle in the beginning of the session. I don't want to push myself too bad. I'm already exhausted.
Day 24 was the beginning. Jane says, I'm here for it.
Someone's rolling up on me.
Rock says, yeah, bro, chill, today was a big milestone.
That was weird. Yeah, so if I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna start editing like everything I have about the Prifty, so when I get a longer one, I could just add it in and call it a done edit. But 25 days. It took 25 days to feel a legit Primo rollaway, like a legit, like standing on top of the rail, like, and I rolled away, like not just like a turnover instantly, like motion and my feet followed along. Yeah, that was really weird. That was really weird. I mean, I'm also here at a building that has 2 cameras and a parking lot, so he could, from their perspective, it's weird that I'm here just with my socks off and a board and like a generator, a camera. I mean, it is weird for both sides. But yeah, follow your dreams, everybody. That was the purpose of like doing this. Follow your dreams.
But the trick happened right after my donation.
Follow your dreams. Fuck. That's a battle, bro.
Casey Jones says, way to land it.
Casey, I'll send my camera angle to you. Filming only feet vids out here.
Jane says, happy for you, dude.
Yeah. Feel like I could go get some food right now. Haven't ate.
Says, can't wait to see the other camera clip.
The other camera clip is so sick, man. Like, oh, I gotta. Yeah, dude, it feels good. Like, think about it. Day after day after day after day. Like it's so crazy. Like, not even rolling away for 25 days. Like, it feels like legit the first time doing a kickflip again.
We can also send the raw stream recording without the overlay.
We can also send the raw stream recording without the overlay and everything. Sick. Yeah, it's been a battle, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just a whole mental thing. Like, you know, I'm gonna say this, like, because I watched Lamont Holt's video on Element, and he was explaining like how it felt like to ride for Element back in the day, and like something that I can resonate with him is like he was battling his demons, and in terms of like when he explained it is like being like someone that was trying to ride for a core company while still trying to do YouTube, and it's like he was battling these demons because like people were judging him, and I understand that. Like I feel that constantly, because like it's probably all in my head, and like it probably really is all in my head, but it really feels like just I legit want to be understood that, dude, I skateboard. Like, I love skateboarding. I do social media in terms to capture it, because why wouldn't I want to capture everything as much as possible to share later on in my life? Like, I think it was like, I went back to create a short out of a vlog that me and my brother did, and it was crazy. I was like, bro, the fact that I have this, we skated a roof back in the day, and like, I could tap into that footage. I could look at that, and it's like insane. And it's just like, I'm just rambling, but it's just battling your own mentality. And like nowadays is like more accepted. Like a lot of skaters are doing more social media, and like that's okay. But I still like, I'm not gonna say struggle, but I still like am opinionated on my own self, and it could be challenging at times. I guess that's why I really wanted to set out on a journey, like do something that's never been done, because then it's like, well, it's okay. Like I want to legitimize myself through my own opinion, if that makes sense. And it could be difficult at times, especially when like you care about a lot of people's opinions, and then it's hard to like, there'll be times I care, and then there's so many times I don't care, because like I'll still do it.
When I did a heel flip first time,
I did a heel flip first time, it was the best feeling.
I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now.
Does it end here, or does this lead into another variation? I mean, I'm gonna see how I'm feeling tomorrow, and depending on how I'm feeling personally, like if I'm feeling good, I'm coming back either here or to a different rail, because it'd be sick to just do this on another rail. But I think it doesn't end here. Like someone mentioned it, like imagine tray flip into prifty. Like me and Dwindle were already talking about it. Like since I've been trying the varial flip into the prifty, like when I first started getting in, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like imagine someone gets into tray flip. Like imagine someone does tray flip prifty. Like that's insane. That's insane. So I don't know, we're gonna dabble. Like this trick has never really been explored, like intentionally. And I mean, if I'm already here, I'm going to just keep exploring. But now I don't feel so pressured to make the land every day. Like I don't feel as pressured to land it every day. Like every day I would think about this trick, be obsessed. Now I feel like a little more relaxed, not as stressed out. Cause I get like, I don't know how other people think about like doing tricks, but I get stressed out. Like, bro, I need to go do that, but I have so much other things to do. Now I feel free in terms of like, dude, I'll go to the skate park in session. But I'm still a very dedicated skater. Like, I'm still gonna come do this. Like, I still have all these like thoughts. Yeah, let's just throw let's just throw a tray flip for the hell of it. Let's see how it feels. I want to see how the tray flip feels. Bro, Rodney was stoked to see the kickflip prifty, the first one I ever rolled away that looked like a roll, and he looked at me, he's like, oh, that's a make. I was like, what the fuck? Like, Rodney said that, and then like that same day, Andy Anderson's like, that would have been a make, but your toe tat. And like, I'm talking about, these are the kickflip roll-ons, so like, let me just try to, these are the ones I showed them, the first one I ever landed. So I would do the kickflip, and it was doing this. Like, it was just falling off to the side. And both Rodney and Andy Anderson were like, yeah, that's it. But it's like, nah, bro, you don't understand. That's not it. Like, but I was just showing them my progress. That was like I think that was like day 6 or 7. The red, no, day 7, what the fuck? Day 6 was, I couldn't find a rail, and I just tried to do it on some random thing. But yeah, day 7.
We're doing this all day today.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how a tray flip prifty feels. Like if I was like to let me move my camera in.
Billy Borb says, Jane says, Rodney had to stamp his seat.
be on this side, I need the board to be on this side, so I could just fall on it that way. If I do it this side, that means I would have to land this way. So like, get on and come back this way. There's like crazy. Okay. Let me try to explain what this is. So you need to land on the board side, so it can like make that slide happen. But you need to use the wheels in order to like keep it. Yeah, crazy. I'd have to do tray flip backside. That'd be insane. Yeah, it's going like that. What if I did big flip? Half cat flip prifty?
I wonder what Geiger would be saying today.
My legs are tired. Big flip.
Big flip has to risk.
I don't know. But yeah, we're that's it for today. My body feels tired. For some reason, I envision this chick backside. Yeah. That's insane, bro. Well, thank you everyone for being along on this journey. I'll figure out when the next live is. I have to let my body rest. I can't believe I twisted my ankle early on into the session. That was insane. It hurts a little bit, not too much. What you gonna do with the clip? I'm not sure. I gotta look at it and be obsessed. But yeah, thanks y'all. I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next live. Thanks y'all, thanks. It was mental. Next live, I'll see y'all.